let's go do something.
What are my choices?
I don't know, we go for a nice dinner.
Who's paying?
Good point. Go see a movie?
Nothing I'm interested in seeing.
Oh, you know what? You want to check out that little jazz club that opened up down by the beach?
No. Drum solos give me a migraine.
Okay, am I at least getting warm?
Any step outside that door, and you're extremely cold.
So you just want to hang out here?
Be alone with my man.
Baby, you're speaking my language.
Sorry to interrupt.
Then why do it?
But there's someone here to see you.
Without an appointment, you're gonna have to be a better gatekeeper than that, Pam.
I pulled rank,
Steffi.
Mr. CEO.
That was a nice pick-me-up.
Hey, you working late tonight?
I am. Yeah, gotta strategize. Irons in the fire getting hot.
Would this have anything to do with Steffi's reappearance?
Why do you think that?
No, I have a feeling I might have walked in on something the other night.
You are very perceptive.
Well, maybe I'm just in tune with you. So, did I?
Yeah. And it's a game changer.
What?
I was just thinking, damn girl, you look hot.
Thank you. No touching.
Even if I ask nicely?
You can try, but no guarantees.
Oh, you know, that is cruel and unusual punishment.
That's why you like me.
It's one of the reasons I like you.
So much nicer with you here.
Why, because you have a playmate?
A soulmate. I mean, just, you should pause that and rewind it, you know? Because I don't mean that in like some goopy, romantic way. You know, like I get you, you see me. You know, you don't have a long list of things you want to change about me and vice versa. So, you know, it's like, yeah, I mean, don't get freaked out or anything.
I'm gonna let you in a little secret.
What?
You don't scare me.
Yes, I do.
You surprised to see me?
I heard you were in town. Is this a visit?
Unless I decide to stay.
Is that a possibility?
Well, anything's a possibility. I mean, look at you. King of Forrester. How's the view from up top?
Pretty good. Being CEO suits me fine.
I'll bet. You worked hard to get that position.
Thank you for the acknowledgement.
But was it worth it? You lost an awful lot.
It balances itself out.
Yeah, and you're top guy around here. And you got Maya.
Heard about that, huh?
People have been talking.
I'm not really interested in what people have to say.
I heard about that too.
You gonna be around a couple days?
At least, yeah.
Great. Why don't you schedule a lunch with Maya? People haven't been very nice to her. She could use some friends.
Well, I hope she finds some friends.
You could score some brownie points.
With you?
Hey, you never know when that can come in handy.
Oh, look at you feeling yourself all confident, self-assured. That's really cute. It must be this powerful chair. May I sit? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling this. A person can get used to sitting here.
Well, what's going on?
Well, I don't need to tell you the situation at Forrester is untenable, right? And this power trip Rick is on is only gonna get worse.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
Well, yeah, I know. The guy has to be stopped. I'm not gonna sit back and let him keep mistreating you and Caroline.
Well, yeah, but the question is how? How? He is our boss for the next 12 months. He has total control.
Unless unless somebody takes it from him. Here's the thing, I have a plan. At least I did have a plan. It needs Steffi to work, and now I'm not so sure I convinced her.
Okay, well, I'm intrigued now. So what is it?
Hostile takeover of Forrester Creations.
Cheers.
To what?
Your peace of mind.
Ah,
Why, you don't think it's possible?
not while my son is still mad at me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Wyatt holds me responsible for everything he's lost. And you know what? He's right. I wish I could fix it.
I know you can't fix it.
That's not what I want to
No,
hear.
I know that's not what you want to hear, but you're not going to make the situation better by demanding that he forgive you. Look, here's the good news. He's your son. I mean, he will come around. Look at me and Hope.
Have you heard from Hope at all?
No, and frankly, it's starting to worry me. I've emailed her, I've texted her, I've called, and it's like radio silence.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk until the loss is less immediate.
I get that, but she can't say that in a text?
Apparently not. So I'm going to throw back your really excellent advice to you. Give her space, let her heal, and when she wants to reconnect, she'll contact you.
And see, that's the thing about advice. It's easier given than taken.
Yeah, especially for people like us. We have no patience. We want everything right now. But you know what? I've got your back. You've got mine. And we'll support each other.
That's the deal.
Rick Forrester's office.
He's keeping you there late.
More like holding us hostage.
Is he available?
Well, he's in a meeting, but I can let him know you're on if you want.
No, that's okay. It's no big deal. Just tell him I called. He can call me when he can.
Good, because he would have yelled at me.
A lot of changes around here, huh?
Change is growth. Growth is good.
Irrevocable control? That's never happened.
It's only for 1 year.
But Eric gave you a time limit.
Yeah, a year to prove myself. It's not like I need it. I've already proved myself many times over.
Yeah, and you got Maya.
Yeah, lucky for me.
Is that why her picture is on my grandmother's wall?
Actually, for the time being, it's my wall.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Your company, your house, your model.
Obviously, you came in informed about Maya and me. I take it you know about Carolina Ridge, too.
Yes.
How do you feel about your old man seducing my wife?
Rick, it's disgusting. Caroline is my age. It's one more thing around here I don't approve of.
You're gonna take over Forrester Creations.
It's gonna be tricky, but with Steffi's help, I think I can pull it off. She has 25% of Forrester shares, right? You combine that with Thomas's 5, you get 30%. My dad has 12.5%, so together that's 42.5.
42.5% is not enough for a takeover.
I know. I'm hoping I can bring in some portion of Ridge's 20.
Do you think he's gonna be inclined to do that?
Maybe. He's definitely not a fan of Rick's. He may be looking to smooth things over with Steffi, especially because of the whole Caroline situation. I hope this goes without saying. This is between you and me.
Liam, of course.
Okay. Okay.
I'm stunned.
In a good way or a bad way?
No, I don't like it, Liam.
Oh.
I don't. This is Uncle Eric's company. You can't just come in and take it out from under him.
So would you rather ride it out with Rick for a year?
Well, no. No, but then there's your dad. And no offense, but I don't trust him to run this company. Bill has always been about the bottom line. Forrester has always been about family.
Ivy, listen. My dad's not even going to be involved. I'm structuring the deal. Steffi and I run the company together, so it stays in Forrester hands. I mean, knowing that, do I have your support?
You thinking about Hope?
Yeah, I mean, I listened to what you said, but I'm a father. It's kind of hard to turn off the concern.
I understand. If anyone can relate, I'm your girl.
And you won't mind if I take off for a little while?
Where to?
I want to go talk to Brooke. Maybe she's heard something. Maybe she's got some more information she can give me.
If that's what you need to do.
I won't be long.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm on that short list of things that you don't approve of?
Have I given you that impression?
Yeah.
Good. At least we're being honest with each other.
If I needed approval to live my life, I'd never start my day.
You make unpopular choices.
I run things the way that I see fit.
For now.
What are you talking about, Steffi? What are you getting at?
You're not the only one in this family with ambition. I might want to be CEO one day.
In that case, you'd have to rip it from my cold, dead
Well,
hands.
maybe I won't mind.
You're welcome to try.
Nothing like a challenge, Rick. Overcoming them made you CEO.
What are you doing here, Steffi? Oh, no, let me guess. Hope's in Italy. She's done with Liam. Have you seen Liam?
I have.
You know he has a girlfriend now, right?
What's your point?
I'm just making conversation, simple conversation. You don't want to talk? I've got work to do.
Well, Rick, don't get too comfortable. I kind of like that chair.
I want to support you with anything you want to do. But you're talking about my family, and I don't want to go against them. Look, on the other hand, I don't think Rick has our best interests at heart. And Steffi is a Forrester. I mean, she's a great designer. She has her own lines. I obviously trust you, so maybe having two reasonable professionals at the head could be a welcome change.
Listen, I'm not gonna ask you to sign on for anything that puts you at odds against your family. Although it may be a non-starter now if Steffi doesn't agree.
Have you already asked her? So what'd she say?
That's where it gets complicated. Steffi and I have been through a lot, right? And ups and downs and highs and lows, and we got married and we lost a child together. It was intense.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah, well, after Steffi miscarried, she went to Paris and started all over. New life, new relationships, or so I thought. Turns out she's not entirely over it.
She's still in love with you?
Yeah.
Well, what about you? Are you over it?
Of course.
Just you don't seem to be giving up on this.
Rick's gotta go, Ivy. My challenge is I have to get Steffi out of personal mode and into business mode.
Okay, do you think you can do that?
Gotta try.
Deacon.
You mind if I come in?
Why?
I need to talk to you.
I wasn't really expecting.
Sure.
Laundry.
I moved halfway across the world for one reason. Because it was difficult to see you. I still love you!
Em, got a text from Madison telling me to meet Rick.
Yeah, he's not too thrilled that you weren't at his beck and call.
It's after hours.
Not till our Lord and Master says it is.
Hey, well, what could I have done wrong?
I don't know, but you're about to find out. But you're safe for the moment. He's in with Steffi.
Well, it's about time. 10 minutes, my office. I want to see the revisions I asked for.
Thank you. Oh my God. Ivy, hey.
Hey, look, it's actually really weird that I'm seeing you here.
Why?
Because I just came from Liam and he just told me
Liam told you what?
about his plan to take over Forrester.
Liam told you?
Yeah, and I want you to know that I support it. Rick abuses his power. He has to go. Do it, Steffi. Join forces with Liam.
What brought you by?
I'm worried about Hope. Look, I need you to look me in the eye and tell me why I shouldn't jump on the next plane to Milan and go check on her.
You mean just drop by, just like you did here?
Come on, Brooke, she won't respond to me.
Then just let her be.
You sure she's okay?
Yes. Yes. Just, it takes some time.
It's funny, that's the same thing Quinn said. All right, okay, I'll just back off, I guess.
So is that it?
Am I getting the old bum's rush? I'm sorry, am I keeping you from something?
Really? No, not a thing in the world.
Are you all right?
It's strange, being back here. In Milan, I was staying in the corporate apartment, and that was great. It fit, I'd go to work. I was very busy at Forrester, just trying to get it back on track, and I'd come home exhausted. I just wanted to sleep, get ready for the next day. And of course, Hope came, and that kept me really focused on something else. And then I came back here, and just the men that I was involved with and those relationships, they're all with somebody else, and they're in love, and they're moving on with their lives. And here I am, this great, big, beautiful house, alone.